Hello and welcome back to Mountain Blade Warband. I'm your host, Missy. As you may have noticed down here, the Rhodoks have taken Barry. The reason being, the Rhodoks have declared war upon the Saranid Sultanate, as have the Khergits. I have declared war upon the Khergit Khanate. I was having a time of peace, just traveling around, doing missions, holding feasts, that kind of thing. But I noticed something. The Khergits are too powerful. I cannot have that. And I have set new parameters for what I want here. The first thing I want is to attack the Khergits. I've decided to forget about building relations with the Saranid Sultanate. It is not necessary. I don't need them to recognize me as a legitimate kingdom because, well, I'm just going to conquer the map. I am going to increase the relations of all the towns to 50 and as many villages and lords as I can. I think once I have every town at 50 relation with me, I'm going to end the game. Just end it there. No need to keep going around and, building relation and whatever. Let's see. What else? Right, my new parameters for my enemies. Since the Rhodoks have taken Barry in this area, I'm going to leave them Ibdalis and Almera. I'm going to take these 3 castles up here from them, if they go to war with me. I'm not really interested in fighting them right now. I am interested in fighting the Khergits. I'm going to take all of their towns, including the Saranid ones. I'm also going to take these 2 fortresses here, because, well, I want them. I think I might make Sharez my new capital, because it's closer to the Khergit territory. I don't need to be close to this area to take it. Barry has made himself... Lord Caster has granted himself Barry. That's what I'm trying to say. So all of his landless lords will be around here. I can take these territories with ease when they do finally go to war with me. Sharez is strategically located. I'll take Sharez, then Nara, which is where they seem to be coalescing. After that's taken, I'll take these 2 and then finally finish up with Tacuba and Almorad. Am I forgetting anything else? Nope, not really. Anyway, let's get started. Enough of strategizing. I have Gurlad here, and Marmun. Lord Emirza and Ukwe are following me. Hopefully I can gain a little relation with them by attacking this guy here. I think the battle's relatively large enough to perhaps accord them some relation with me. Good to see you again, Missy. You may have bested Hermes and Noyan, but you cannot defeat us all. What is it? I wish to make peace with the Khergit Khanate. Oh, why did I say that? Yeah, I know you're in no position. I meant to say, I say this only once, Gerlad Noyan. Surrender or die. So be it. It saddens me that you cannot be made to see reason. I might not be able to get any relation with those guys. Oh well. It matters very little. I do have renown for this battle, though, a fair bit of it. Though they're raiding a village, so I won't get any loot, which is unfortunate, but sacrifices must be made. There you go. Ooh. Damn. Beggar archers. Beggar knights. They've got some good units here, don't they? Ooh. Nice shot, whoever shot me. Ah, it was you, was it not? I really shouldn't have sent my cavalry in here. Towns are not very maneuverable for the cavalry. Oh well. Perhaps I should have waited for them to come to us. That would have been the wiser course. Now I'm going to suffer casualties, but we outnumber them significantly, so I'm confident. The strength of the cavalry is their maneuverability, and they have too many good units for me to just sit in one place and hack at them. So, yeah. Take that, marksman. But I have some decent cavalry. So, yay for me. Plus my character's pretty tough. Has good armor. Right. Looks as though we've won. Hooray. Okay, I lost 17. My allies lost 64. The enemy lost much more than we did. So, things are going well. Of course, because of our greater numbers, we'll have more people on the map than the enemy. I'm confident we can win. Let's charge in. Ooh! Need to watch out for those guys. Come back here. Warrior. If I have a bunch of cavalry tied up right here, I can hold this position fairly easily. You know, just stand here while they're focused on the other troops. That way I can hit them without being hit myself too much. But only if other troops are there. And if you have very good armor. Or their troops are not that great. It's important to be aware of your vulnerability. Even if you have, like, great armor and you can slaughter bandits like nothing. It means very little if you're up against good soldiers. Can still deal a punch. And the health of my character. I only take a quarter damage. All of my troops, however, do not. They take regular damage, like everyone else. But I'm a bit of a wuss, that's why I do this. Sorry about that. Click the minimize button or something. Well, I didn't click the minimize button, I kind of brought the screen down a bit. Anyway, enough rambling as I'm fighting. Let's look at our losses. About the same. They lost a few less because this is their last wave, I believe. Now let's wrap this up. Good thing I have good healers. That was pretty good looking. By the time the swing better, that might almost be epic. And we've won, finally. Very good. Ah, mere Drooly. I am in your debt for freeing me, friend. You're free to go wherever you want, sir. Thank you, good lady. I never forget someone who's done me a good turn. And we get some prisoners. Good, I could use a few. Should probably get rid of my Khergit units. Well, I don't have many. So I should be good. It's good to keep the healers at the bottom to help your army. Oh, Khergits. If you're at war with a faction, sometimes it's good to keep any units that you have of their faction at close to the top. That way they go into battle first and are more likely to die. Okay. I suppose I'll follow Iria. I'm going to find Dustin Khan. He has about 400 strong army, about 40 of them are lancers. My lords might not be able to handle that. They'll probably run away if they see him. So I'm going to deal with him. Also, Dustin Khan has quite a few good soldiers, a few good lords. I'll take out a few before moving on Sharez. What else? Oh, the Vegas do have a risk of war with me. They might attack me, they might not. Honestly, it matters very little to me. I will maintain my war with them until... You know, I may actually attack them before taking most of the... I mean, I might take Sharez. As our armies go north, we'll pass through Khergit territory. Perhaps even take out a few Khergit lords on our way to the Vegas. Yeah, Sharez will make a good capital. We need to keep these things in mind. The war has only just begun. I actually noticed the Rhodoks and the Khergits kind of ganging up on the Saranids. I still have a few days of truce with the Rhodoks, and I think if I broke it, I would lose relation with my lords or something. But I didn't have one with the Khergits. I found a caravan that was right here, demanded tribute from them, and went down one relation with the Khergits. Then I just started building from there, attacking the lords, things like that. Oh, this is going to be fun. I'll keep an eye out for Saranid castles that are under attack. Though if it's the Rhodoks, I'm afraid I won't be able to help them much. Oh well. What can you do? I'm only going to help them because, like, we have a common enemy for now. The Khergits have grown too large, and the Rhodoks could use some trimming, as could the Vegas. I could take a few Nordic territories as well. These ones up here, and Halmar. The Vega towns, and perhaps Beluga Castle. Yes. The Saranids are kind of on the rope, so I'm going to leave them where they are. Make no move against them, only they will make moves against me. Because they have one town, I'm not going to attack it. It's not worth it. They need every fief they can to survive. I'm driving all of the other factions into their territory, and the Khergits. Which means more enemies will be near them, and they'll have to declare war on more factions, and... Anyway, enough rambling. I will attack lords around here and then move on Sharez. Anyway, I do hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. See you then.